why the hell am I here? What is going on this weekend?
What I wanted to do was have a tournament where we kind of got the entire community involved, right?
If you're looking at the bracket now, OXG have made it to the grand finals to face off against Moist X Shopify. And this is a top 16 bracket that we've seen through the single elimination, but it's gone through a Swiss format of 7 rounds with 128 signups, 100 teams showed up, one of them forfeit, so still a bunch of players played within the Sean Gares Showdown to allow for us to get to these final 2.
Like, that's actually insane. It really just shows how bad people want to play in like a tournament setting.
A big shout out to Shopify Rebellion for putting the money together for this, because this is still 7,500 for first place and then 4,500 for second place. So guaranteed you're hitting a lot of money for these 2 teams right now.
Like, when I saw they picked you up, I was like, ooh, that really rounds out the roster really well.
Nobody is a sleeper in this game. Like, you can't sleep at all. Every game is hard.
A big reason for why I declined a good amount of franchise offers in the offseason was to save for Ludwig and also win him Ascension. I want to get him into franchising.
Dude, hell yeah. Best of luck in the tournament.
Oxygen on the defense off the bat. MXS on the attack. Looking for that B lobby control, and we have a sneaky Cypher in sewers.
Yeah, and this cam that Vic has placed over at the A site sees the crack of ramps. So he has full info on A. Oh, they spotted him, I think, in sewers.
Oh, Marta completely caught out there by Scuba.
But they catch Mitch pushing down mid. The trades do go in favor of Oxygen. They're on a 4-on-3 advantage. The Omen, Paranoia, and Paint Shells are perfect.
Dapper's just juking around the smoke. It's so good hit. Oxygen able to clean things up in the end. That was really chaotic around the B site. Really critical to rack up rounds with that Sentinelist comp. So
that lurk orb on B, but the defenders are ready to triple push B main right now. 2 players at A. Sky Viper. This site is incredibly weak.
And here it is. We get to bust it with this showstopper. Going straight into Roves, take down Dapper. Mitch is just always on low HP. I feel like at this point. Flyers just got it. This is just too good of a timing now. It's just too insane, this timing.
Oh,
too insane.
This comp is just Flyers. Oh my.
One enemy remaining.
Oh Jesus.
It's too perfect.
You just know Fly saw this comp and just started salivating. It had to be so happy about it. Meanwhile, Thief getting the spam kill on Verno. Breach ult down. And again, the 5-on-4 for the attackers against a non-sentinel comp. Gambles have to be made here.
I know exactly where you are.
Near ult there for the info. That's pretty enormous.
Yeah.
Okay, and they can just send it now.
As if it wasn't hard enough.
Yes.
Do they expect this play out of the Rays? I don't think that Thief is...
Oh no. That's a very big problem. Mitch recovering from the flash to take down Marta. Oh no, what on earth is happening? Oxygen are taking every kill now. That's insane. What a recovery, given the positions they're in like 15 seconds ago. Here goes the dash back to the B site, but it's just impossible. Spike is lost. And that's likely the round now that flies against 4 players. Has no time. The Skydog as well going through B to get that extra bit of clearance.
I think in this round it's such a blunder from MXS. They assumed that the player that was Cypher ulted wouldn't make the run into screens, into the site. And that is a crazy assumption to make. So there's a trap play in mid for Breach ult. How does MXS deal with this?
There goes the push through. Dapper able to take down Marta, and now that mid control is just gone, but the walkthrough on B is going to get taken out as well. Brilliant position from Scuba. So lost the player mid, lost the player on the lurk into B. At this point, MXS don't have really all that much except this push from Vic. It's everything. Vic has to deliver. Shot from Vic!
Ooh!
And deliver. Vic does. And now they've got to somehow capitalize. They're not in position for a fast rotate away, so they're going to go through to B. Brock in a great position. Might be able to catch the kill on the flank here. Oh! Oh, it feels like it's only worth going for that kill if you know you're guaranteed to get it.
But all 3 Seekers go spawn, so they know the B site's empty. This is a great plant for main, and Vic is still unaccounted for. Breach all down again. But it just lurks on lurks on lurks. They are abusing this Sentinel. And there's no Sentinels. Like, they are getting punished for it everywhere.
Here goes Brock again. Nice swing. And Scuba is now in an impossible situation. What a recovery here. Off of Vic's play. Vic finishing with a triple kill. So maybe they're just expecting to pop into the site.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Mitch gets not a single kill with that. That's crazy. In goes that flash, though. Indeed. And then the smoke to block the entrance into the site. So they get a pick. Do MXS. But they don't get into the site. And it's a 3v4 now for the defenders. Oxygen. This is very troublesome to be in this spot as a defenders.
Yes. I mean, look, they already dropped pings in B Heaven. They have no info. They're rotating on the map. They don't know what's going on. This Omenal gets nothing. They're all hidden on ramps. That's crazy. The ping comes in from MXS saying he's in sight.
I know
Careful,
exactly
A Heaven. Neural Theft. They are going to run Scuba over.
Okay, how much can Scuba get? They know precisely where he is. Scuba, 4 HP before he's seen anyone. Still gets a player. That's actually pretty huge. The flank, though, from Fly. You know he's loving this.
Not a replay, by the way.
They just have to survive on the site for long enough, but they're going pretty quick. It's okay, though. The flash is perfect. Couldn't be better.
Dog gets no info past the poison orb. Fly is so good at defending this. Oh, they got past.
They just about did, but into the judge? Into the judge? Question mark. Because they might not actually go and drop down for this. Modder. Modder's hungry. That is,
he got fed.
Yeah, he's a bit bloodthirsty perhaps and just went for it. And went for it. They paused top mid and Modder went for it. And this now gives an opening.
Yeah.
That otherwise didn't exist. And there's 3 players on B. Will they figure this out? Liar can't pick it up. That might commit them into B. Shots from Vic. They take down 2 players. So doing some damage, but
30 seconds left.
it looks like Oxygen are good to go here.
Yeah, and they have a really good post-plant setup. You can see Scuba jump spawning for Heaven. Verno has util out ready for spawn.
Take it out.
Oh!
There's one isolating those 1v1s. The flash does its work and almost with the transfer, but not quite.
The cam is coming back probably so soon if they wanted to. They don't need to.
They might pop the rocket as well, but the problem is with this amount of time, if any one thing goes wrong, you are screwed. There goes the rocket, and it's, I mean, you get the kill, but I don't think they know anything about a Thief. Thief is just, the round's over. The round is over, courtesy of Thief. Mitch will take down a couple players.
Wait, they won?
What? They won the round?
They won the round on time.
What? What? I don't understand.
That's actually crazy. A reactive pick goes down in mid. Oh,
punish. Oh, catches it.
Got him.
Chase. Oh, that's actually brilliant. And look at the response there. Marta sends it. Oh, 2 from the rocket. I can't believe it.
No way.
Oxygen are just left in tatters. They've got nothing.
The Cypher Cam should get some early info on the A split, and these 3 players are just nested in the site. They are not budging, Dan.
It's going to be so hard to deal with these players. Like you said, getting out of this position is so hard. 2 from Brock. There goes Marta swinging as well. And I don't think Fly's revealed his position. They may have no idea that Fly's here still. It's like
expect this.
Just the mega base, and it is brilliant. Oh, he's going to get a plant in a 1v2. This is a chance.
Lights on.
Down to 15 now. Has to be just so perfect. Perfectly played by MXS to finish him off with a jump peak and all of that. So Vic will get the defuse and also the first map in the grand final of the Sean Gares Showdown.
That's an easy plant coming in from MXS, but as you mentioned, Sean, this was a quick push for a rotate and a flank coming out from OXG.
Yeah, and with Wingman on deck to defuse this spike, there's 6 players right now. 5 are flanking.
This is why we're seeing MXS just play within the site. And Den, I'm gonna let you take it now that you're back.
Huge opener.
Dude, chat, I would just want to say right now, I got a chance to cast with Sean Gares, the Sean Gares. That was amazing for the Sean Gares Showdown.
One enemy remaining.
Wow.
They had 6 people.
I mean, they didn't even use the 6, I don't think. That was a crazy retake. And Dizzy had insane value. That was such a good retake from Oxygen.
Interesting. That's a good point. MXS putting the pressure to be there. Oh! Finish him off. Oh, Verno is just incredible.
Down B.
Getting that second
Last
kill,
player
Scuba
standing.
trading out Flyer. Marder bumps him forwards, but Scuba wins the battle. Now just one more obstacle, one more hurdle. Oh, that's good info there for Scuba. Knows exactly where Thief is. Gets the drop on Thief, but Thief still converts.
Yeah, did you see the orbital strike at elbow? That's how both of the B players died.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Damn, that's actually so crazy. You just saw it there
was
again on the mini-map.
Off of a breach stun too. The breach got the assist. There's any sniff of people being in hookah. Oh, the sky
Here it
gonna
comes.
give it up.
I'm not sure if that got Brim elbow or not. I don't think it did. Scuba survives, but great movement from Marder, actually just saving himself from that angle. But we get the trades coming on through, able to brute force their way onto the site. MXS now have the ability to plant.
Oh, the Brim Molly.
There's so much damage. Marder waiting for the smoke push. Oh, it's going away. There was an
One
opportunity.
enemy remaining.
We got the Payshell frag. The Brim Molly got Brock so low.
Dapper. Oh, this might be a good time, and he can find it on the peak. Not quite. And Marder's going to finish him off. Quad kill for Marder. 5-3 now for MXS.
That round was so close. This is dangerous for Mitch. There's no way he could be ready. Oh, that is very fortunate.
Okay, they're walking into just a completely unoccupied B site. They are squatters. And they're just trying to clear everything there.
This is the oddest pistol round.
I honestly feel like I don't know. I really don't know what we're watching. Coming back towards the B site now. Crazy. The setup here is going to be excellent, and they got that forward brim smoke. It's all perfect. And Scuba's ready to pounce at a moment's notice. Redux around the corner with a frenzy. It really couldn't be more perfect.
What an angle.
Marder with one. Looking fairly decent. They're trying to punish the spike plant. Can't get there in time. Nice trade coming through from Mitch. Oh, big hit from this position. U-Haul's been excellent.
Spike is still not down.
Do they go B?
They
I
took
think.
out Wingman.
Yeah, looks like they're going to go for that B. This is Viper Wall.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Verno.
30 seconds left.
Absolutely just destroying that B site. That's crazy as well. There's 3 players on B, so there might be a timing to get the plant down in time.
Does the
Molly
get Wingman? It
Just-
doesn't.
It just about missed.
Wow.
Just about missed killing it in time. That's crazy as well. It's looking like this is going to be a very tough retake. We'll see what they're able to do, though. Mitch's position at that headshot angle from below. Really annoying.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
The U-Haul control, and the Thrash gets one as well. It's looking
They can't
really
push with
difficult.
that, and it's only 6 seconds.
Marder trying to make his way forward. They're running out of time. The Dizzy's so good there.
Player standing.
Going for the full stick here. Brock has to come off of it. And 12-9. Oxygen once again. We're really seeing the value in the Gecko right now. And they're going for a 3-2 setup. So basically the safest approach. They can't force it through a molly. But if he dies...
Oh!
He got the molly off, but of course, and there's that poison orb, but goes down. So this is a problem. There's a timing here for sure.
I've got your trail.
Viper's a lone flyer, has to try to defend here, somehow gets
is
one.
this?
It's so incredibly fast in the corner, stuck, dead. It's just so much damage. Growth coming in. Satchel's so annoying, he can't really peek. Whilst that thing's down, Dapper gets taken out by the Stinger. And they're working on this retake, but it's taking some time here. They're also fighting short at the same moment. Marder going for the stick, actually, gets taken down.
The spam.
Caught by Scuba. They're going for that defuse as well, trying to go for the stick, but it's Oxygen who pull out the dub. That's a crazy good attack side with Verno in full force on the Geckos. Beautiful.
See the 9-1 attack half right there on the Switch. 9-1 to win that game 13-9. That is insane.
But we're actually getting ready for the last and final map. Breeze is coming up right now for OXG versus MXS with all the teams that really signed up for this whole weekend here, Sean. I mean, just to recap it real quickly, we went from 128 teams down to these two.
Yeah, I mean, what better way to end this tournament, right? Like, we have the two teams that are kind of favorites right alongside M80 to win challengers and ascend into VCT. Like, these teams will be there at the end of this next season. Wow, the Viper wall on attack, look what it's doing. So it blocks off all the vision from inside the B side. They are so in the blind here as far as what's going on. There's an orb in the door.
And they've got so much space to work with now. Getting into the A site, splitting in. There's a cascade. The cascades fit perfectly in every choke on this map as well. And Vic goes forward, but will get traded out. So looking really solid here on this defense.
Orb is still at door. Cascade on the way.
Ooh, nice shot from Brock. Scuba really needs to win this fight. Very low HP flyer. Oh, he misses the right click.
Enemy remaining.
Verno able to at least trade that one out. Still 100 HP. Brock making all the noise in the world. That gives Verno a really huge advantage. Now Verno is making noise, threatening. He's going to come and push. Gets Brock off of it. Brock's got to get the kill, but he can't. Verno has played it perfectly.
Very well played. The jiggles just toying with Brock.
I've got your
That's down in that play.
This is crazy. Fly gets that.
Scuba spotted as well. MXS, they're getting this disruptive, aggressive value in mid. And that's going to also force Oxygen back down. Elbow through to spawn, back to A. And I think for MXS, they have MXS, they have enough info to know precisely what's going on. That's a really huge pick, honestly. A 5v3 just became a 4v3. Look at the confidence from Thief. I love it. The cove allows you to kind of safely get out into another position.
Spike planted.
Oh man, this high tide is so weird. Look, he gives them like a tunnel.
One enemy remaining.
Dapper in between the cove and that high tide gets caught. MXS, 4 players alive at the end of the round. That is a remarkable job by them.
This is sketchy.
Oh, Vic, that's really nice. That is just gorgeous. I love those snappy transfers.
Yeah, and Mata getting the Cypher on the opposite side of the map might be the biggest kill out of those 3.
Get across the site, but it's just gonna be really rough. Unless a pit comes online. A pit does come online, actually.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh.
Mata, though, dealing quickly with Redux before Scuba can do anything in this pit. Dodge the recon, able to just barely dodge it. Oh, this position's kind of crazy.
Oh,
Scuba
man,
made-
this is
Maybe he's done it.
insane. And the mollies now, oh my god, he is on the run.
What a mad lad, Scuba. No Viper's pit, has to try to deal this first player. There goes the wall.
No way.
Oh, has he found himself a way to finish this one? He hasn't, sadly, but you see it. You see the vision.
I don't even understand how his brain fits in his skull. That was so fast that he thought to put up that wall and spray behind it.
They're trying to delay with these flashes. They find a good fight. That's the damage onto Scuba.
So low.
MXS doing a really good job right now on some of this early damage. Thieves still just wrapping around the pillar. Beautiful shot again. Thief is looking on top of the world, but maybe it's Redux instead.
Enemy remaining.
Oh,
10 seconds
insane.
left.
Redux. Quite savage this round. 1 versus 2 here for Brock.
Spike planted.
Only 85 health. Player right below him.
Enemy remaining.
And he's got it. It's a freebie. Oh, that's insane. Brock ready for the 2. And the defuse comes through. That's really special from him.
Yeah, we have not been in the Broctagon all series, but oh man, that was so sick. The shock was literally perfect, by the way. And the reads. Oh my god, the shots hit this round were crazy.
They're going for movement into mid now. And this seems pretty good because there is not really much to defend it for MXS at the moment. So,
yeah.
And they've got that high tide too, cutting things off.
The knife actually made the high tide unable to curve, by the way, by Nest. Yeah, and that kind of messes with the default a little bit.
Oh, man. Catches Dapper just jumping up there. Dapper doing so with no support. And he's gone.
Right here.
They're going to try to move back up potentially, but Flyer is there. He was always there. And he's going to get all 3, in fact, to close out the round with a flawless. And that's going to tie things up 4-4.
And I was more surprised Mata didn't buy an off here.
Going aggressive mid again. Oh, Mata gets 2 out of that Vandal as well. So great choice for sure for this walk push out of the door. These are the aggressive plays again that this comp you want to see it do. And double flash coming in from Vic, still pressuring that position heavily. There's the push in the extremity. And Dapper's created an opening for his team.
Look at the rotate though. They're all here now from MXS.
Yeah, they can't get to Dapper in time. Oxygen. And wow, Brock just guns them down.
They tried to bubble so they could get out.
Mata, he's also really good for it there in elbow. And this push has been completely stuffed. So 3 versus 4. And they're interested in someone giving them a picking opportunity. Brock is giving it, actually.
Yeah, this is insane. Dude, like I said, they're just ready to brawl. That is wild. From the man-up scenario, they are just taking fights everywhere.
That's a really nice shot from Verno.
He's going to get this fight, and...
But there's 2 fights, Sean. There's 2 fights here.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh, he's isolated the next one. Oh, that's just unbelievable from Verno. Oxygen getting forced back into the site, into the back of the site. MXS charging in here. Redux is in trouble, a lot of trouble, trying to use this pillar to escape, but just running all the way around. And it looks really good here for... Oh, perfect moment. That Ghost just sometimes is uncooperative. Sean, I feel like MXS has really looked like the better team in this grand finals. Up until, I guess, like the beginning of this half, I felt like MXS looked really like the better team. And I feel like Oxygen is beginning to steal the show here. They just won the pistol in the second half. Yeah, Harbor on the retake is so nice. Lots of tools. We get a high tide, speaking of which. To cross off mid, but they're already walking through this one. MXS, oh, Verno. A headshot right before the cove comes up, and Redux as well. Out comes the knives, vulnerable.
1 enemy remaining.
Another for Redux. Spots the last player, Brock.
I think the Cypher has had a lot of value throughout this game.
That's the drone into A. Let's attack on Redux, that's good. So you know where he's operating from. Oh, he still kills Marder. That is so impressive. And I mean, Redux could only survive for so long. Ult is ripped as well to get that side control. MXS looking pretty good here in this post plant.
Sick molly right there from Flyer.
Here.
Big picking up one from Yellow, and Verno above right now. A nice shot from Vic. Oh, Vic! Looking for the ace now. Sky coming up doors. Vic is going to be in good position to potentially deal with this one, and it's going to be Brock to take down Mitch. Really nicely done. Quick flash. I think the flash was dodged there into a main. So there's really very little information except that. That's a very nice catch from Redux.
Nowhere to run.
Very little info from these info utilists thrown in. That's good defense initially from Mitch, trying to just survive here. Getting shot at from all sides. Still somehow alive. Finally, Mitch will die though. Mauda takes care of that. Looking really, really difficult right now here for MXS. 1 player left. Can Brock save the day? 1 versus 3. Finds one behind Yellow, and there's another really close. Brock is dead, and so is the chances here for MXS. Oxygen are the champions of the Sean Gares Showdown.
What an off season from this squad.
And what,
Congratulations.
Yeah.
3-0 right now in the head-to-head for both Oxygen and Moist X Shopify. So yeah, very, very well done. And I tend to agree with the differences in the comps that really gave an advantage to OXG on this third map.